Hello and welcome back everybody to Kingdoms of Amalur. Episode I don't remember. It's been a while since I have been recording because I was trying to get Outlast done. Wish I would have uploaded more episodes of that per day, but yeah, you get 2 a day. It's fine. Either way, let's continue on. We were doing stuff with the House of Sorrows. Return to Bizarane. Alright, looks like that's already marked. Where the hell is that though? Where is that? That's all the way the hell up there. There is a thing here. Let's just go ahead and warp up there because why the hell not? I don't feel like walking up there and I can get that. Pretty sure the mission will send me down in that direction again anyway, so we can get this soul stone. What the hell was that noise? Nothing? I guess it was nothing. Okay then. Let's head on in here and see what's going on. I don't exactly remember what happened last time. I suppose I could go back and watch my own episode, but that's fucking weird. You gotta watch it so much during editing that it's hard to give a shit. I've also done some things to help with my sibilants on my microphone, i.e. the whistling S's, and we're going to have to see how that turns out. But until then, why is... Sure.
Speak. Saturn, this latest wound he has dealt may be fatal. He need only for us to succumb, and then he can find these sorrows.
Right.
So that is what we will deny him. Let our losses harden our resolve. Where once we sought victory, we shall now seek attrition.
Attribution, sure, what now?
Fae are the embodiment of magic. When a delver takes the burden of winter from a fae, those burdens are in the form of magic. Over centuries, these magics have been collected, contained in a secret location. The sorrows that Saturnin seeks.
Do you know why he wants it?
It is a difficult magic for a mortal mind to grasp, but the accumulation of centuries of sorrows is a fearsome weapon indeed.
Okay.
The burden of a single lifetime of sorrows can be debilitating. Their impact can instill madness or drive a life to end itself.
Right.
Saturnin would hold a millennium of sorrows. With them, he could obliterate an army's morale and send them from victory to bedlam.
Right, so how do we...
Their location is an ancient secret. Only two Fae, the eldest, know. They left the house centuries ago to reside in Amalur. The way to them is blocked by the Great Scale, a mighty spell which you must bypass. That alone will open your path to the eldest. You must kill beasts on the pans of the scale. Death is the only weight it will bear.
Of course it is. I'll go do that then. But first, let me check that armor out. How does it look? It looks... No. No way in hell would I ever wear that. Over that. What was that noise? Oh, that was the sound of the, set kicking into effect. Okay. I guess we're heading off to, Damalok, I think is what the fuck is this?
Yes?
Wait, what? Hello? Do you need something?
Greetings, Siegebreaker. Although there is much that must be done, I have time to talk.
Oh,
Farewell.
Never mind. I actually thought she was running up to spout noise at me. I guess I was mistaken. Forgive me. It's effectively like 6 in the morning. Not really, it's 1. I've got the stomach ache, but I told myself I would be recording tonight. I don't have to. Technically, I'm following a schedule I gave myself, but fun fact about that is anybody who wants to get serious in YouTube, and while I may not be the most, what do you want to call it, popular, the most subscribed to channel, I don't actually ever hope to be, but what I will say and what I can say is you won't come anywhere in this if you don't try. The point I'm making, though, is you have to treat it like a job if you want it to be a job. If you expect to get paid, even though it's just ad revenue, if you expect it to amount to anything, you have to treat it like such, which is what I do. By proxy, I have a schedule I enforce upon myself. Now, I break that schedule.
There are rumblings in the Court of Winter. There are Fae who are preaching beyond a world of rot. They fly in the face of sorrows, the cycles. They do not honor our tradition, but they are wrong. There is no winter without death. There is no growth without decay.
Alright. As I was saying, now I break that schedule in terms of, what do you want to call it? Hiatus. For example, Outlast I'm going to use because that's the most recent hiatus I took off of Kingdoms of Amalur in favor of getting Outlast done in 2 days. And that... then we're back to Kingdoms of Amalur's schedule until that's done. I still have yet to finish Jade Empire, and I sit here every fucking... Is that the... It is a secret door opened for the Tuatha set. I still intend, like, every day I start recording, I tell myself, hey bro, you should probably finish Jade Empire. And then I think about it, and then I just don't. Bow of Denargle? Nargle? Oh, god damn it, this is not Skyrim. O does not do any, left click does... Oh! Weapons, primary. Eric's Demise, what is this? That's a scepter. Bow of Denargle. That is a turtle shell. Nope. That is a turtle shell. Frendel. And I have yet to finish it, but I tell myself I should. I'm just not fucking compelled to. Whoa, shit. Oh, no. Oh, God. Lol. We don't need to... Hurry up, let's do a bunch of spell effects and hide my character. Wait, what? Instant meteor? What the hell? There was no slowdown. I guess that's good, question mark? What the hell? Anyways, as I was... What is that noise? I forgot what I was saying. God damn it. Great job, brain. Yeah, I forgot what the hell I was saying. Fuck me. Yep. No idea. Fucking brain fart. Either way, you have to treat the YouTube like a job. Oh, right, the Jade Empire. I was talking about that. Fucking brain. I'm just not compelled or impelled to. I don't have any drive to finish it right now. It doesn't mean I won't. And if I'm asked to, I obviously will get it done. But as of right now, you guys aren't badgering me about it, so I'm not putting too much effort. And you can chalk that up as a negative. Matter of fact, go ahead and do so. I wouldn't hold it against you. But I have this rule when it comes to what I intend to do for my YouTubes. And that is, I will not do something if I do not enjoy it, because I am a very outspoken and very, noisy, go with that, noisy individual. If I do not like something, I will do nothing but talk about how I do not like that thing. Which means you would have episodes of me. No, I'm not saying I dislike Jade Empire. I am, on the other hand, saying that if I guess by proxy what I'm saying is this, in a nutshell. If I am not going to have fun for whatever reason, then you guys will feel it in the recording. It'll just be droll, gray, it'll be awful. And I do not want to put you guys through that. Therefore, I'm holding off on finishing Jade Empire until I've decided that I want to. Like, much like Skyrim, and I'm sure a lot of you out there probably have had this feeling. I'm not saying all of you, but I'm guarantee you there's at least one individual who has had this feeling with Skyrim, where you don't mind watching other people play it. and you have a great time watching other people play it, and you're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then you're like, man, this has put me in the mood to play Skyrim. You sit down, you start it up, you start playing, and you're like, I don't really want to do this. That is, well, at least that's what happens with me with Skyrim. And because of that, that's why I haven't continued Skyrim either. And I do not want to be one of those channels that starts something and does not finish it. And I still have Jade Empire installed, even though I've done a lot of computer editing. It's not like maybe he uninstalled the game and is just procrastinating. No, well, I mean, yeah, I'm procrastinating. I just haven't gotten to it. And I guess if you can already tell with how much I'm harping on that shit, is it does personally bug me that I haven't finished it, but Sylvia, I don't want you guys to suffer through my suffering through. So instead I enjoy Kingdoms of Amalur, and I have a great time recording this, not unlike Dark Souls. I had a great time recording Dark Souls as well. Matter of fact, I would love to go in hard mode with it. Problem is I tried to go into hard mode. Well, New Game Plus. It's not that I don't like the game, it's just I logged in, yeah, go with it. I logged in and started recording, and then I'm like, I don't want to do, oh god, stop it, titties everywhere, oh my god. And then realized I just don't want to do it again. Now, I can't wait until Dark Souls 2 comes out. You have no fucking idea. I love Dark Souls. It's hard for me to explain the amount of love I have for that game. Even the bad things about the game, the things that piss me the outright hell off, are things that I absolutely enjoy about it. The little things make it one of the best games. To me, the best game in the world.
My friends used me for their own gain, and why not? I was, after all, a powerful sorceress who commanded the elements and conjured fear in the heart of any who would oppose her. Oliskar, my apprentice, the entire time was inciting the rabble against me, the witch. You should have known better than to trust him. And Atham, of course, right there, stealing from my library and purse. How could you be such a fool? Atham was someone I thought I could trust.
Alright. So, I mean, I could go into so many things. What? I don't have any stealth, I don't think, so that means... Oh. I'll deal with that then, and miss horribly. There we go. There we go. Elite Mergen. You know that's a Murloc. Is it getting stunned? It is. I forget that this stuns now. Awesome. I could go into a bunch of scenarios to explain what I think is a good game. I also just got hiccups, so I'm going to hold my breath for like 30 seconds and give me, well, 30 seconds. Alright. As I could go into and explain why or what it is that I love in certain games, but there's nothing special to it. Gameplay is a huge deal. I do like some good gameplay, and I actually legitimately enjoy something that I have been hearing people do nothing but complain about lately, and that is action combat. Not unlike this. This is a good example. Active blocking that is relevant to player's skill, just blocks at that, some attacks, hold charge, throw some, Dynasty Warriors feel type stuff. Which is why I actually prefer Dragon Age 2 over Dragon Age Origins. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Origins for the story mechanics and how well it did its lore and overall progression, but I found as I play mages it to just be terribly boring in terms of combat. And I know there's going to be people who disagree, and don't get me wrong, when I first played Dragon Age Origins, I had a great time with the combat, but I was younger then, and it was newer then, and the game mechanics didn't feel bleh. But going back and having played through that game maybe 4 times already, going back and trying to do it again is not enjoyable, no matter how you look at it. Now, who is this guy? Hey, buddy.
Sorrow precedes you, mortal. It is almost enough to shift the great scale on its own. It has been centuries since my reverie was last disturbed. For what cause are you here? What could a mortal possibly want with me?
Bizarrain?
Bizarrain. I have been sealed in here for some time, mortal. But even I know this one. His is the hand that leads the House of Sorrows, no? I know something of the war this land cries of. I will serve. But before I go to his side, you must find Alarain. She and I are as one.
I bet. What are you doing here? He is in a reverie. Let him alone. You're an elf. You should know what the hell that is. Just do it without her. I will find her.
It means much to me that you wish to reunite us. We have been long in isolation, contemplating death. Perhaps too long. As you found me on one part of the scale,
actually.
so will you find her on the other. Now I will leave my cell to wait for you both.
Alright.
Very well.
I was being an asshole there, talking during a cutscene. I am very sorry about that. It just hit me, as I contemplating death. I'm like, oh, nah, suicide. But then I remembered that's the American media brainwashing me, and I'm like, oh, they're the House of fucking Sorrows. Everything they do is about death. God damn it. They're not contemplating suicide. They're contemplating the meaning behind that shit. I'll let it get to me. Either way. Really? She's right there. Oh wait, no, that's him, isn't it? Yeah, I'm dumb. That's why I like Dragon Age 2. But in terms of like story and game feel and progression, Dragon Age 2 has nothing on Origins. Now, I do know the Dragon Age 3, I believe the Inquisition is its name, is coming out 2014, next year. What the hell? And I am mad looking forward to that. Hopefully it will be awesome. I'm a little worried about Dark Souls 2. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Maybe I talk to him. Bro, can you... No, never mind. What the fuck is wrong with me? I think I have to go around. Dark Souls 2. Haven't seen much in the terms of gameplay. We've seen some CG. We've seen some game shots. Cutscenes. But we've not really seen much. I do know that necromorphs are pretty much going to be in that game, and I do mean necromorphs, so looking forward to that one, but we will see. I'm actually super excited about it, but alright, these guys are going to land on this, and I'm just going to drop a meteor on them. Because we have to. There we go. Being a mage, because Wrath for warriors I believe would have knocked them out, although I don't know. I know it doesn't kill. I have tested that ability before with the equivalent in melee weapons of what I'm using now for magic weapons, and it wouldn't kill everything like that. It was good, but it knocked back, and I don't like any of the finesse abilities at all. Except assassination.
How curious. You are mortal, but your steps resound with a burden greater than any one mortal might ever hope to bear. More curious still is your presence here. The great scale is not idly moved, nor is my reverie broken without cause. What is your purpose?
I see you have Feyblades, Bizarrain.
I have felt the shifting of the scale. I know that Karazard has now ended his contemplations to serve the King of Sorrows. It is no small thing that he asks, for the knowledge that was given to us by the Weeping King was never to propagate nor to be exploited. But I know of the times that are upon us. Come, let us join with Karazard. If Bizarrain and you are to find the Sorrows, then it is more than my knowledge you will need.
Rock on.
Goodbye.
Let's go. Is there anything in here? There's something in the other room. No, it's right here. And hopefully, I'll bring that stuff to you guys. Well, hopefully, when it comes out, I will, unless told otherwise. It's very much that simple. Especially fucking Dark Souls. It'd be crazy not to.
I am gladdened that Karazard and I are united once again. But if Bizarane truly seeks the Sorrows, then he will need more than the knowledge of the Eldest. There is a key of sorts to the Sorrows.
Okay.
It lies in the hollow of Sincere, the hollow of the Weeping King. We must recover it.
Alright.
Yes, a mortal is not suited to this task, perhaps, but I do not believe we have time to find another to do this for us. We have not asked you to reunite us without cause. Our efforts must be divided. Bizarane must be instructed, and the key must be found. One of us will accompany you to Sincere, and the other will go to the house. We leave the choice to you, mortal.
Does it matter who I take?
Karazard and I have different skills, but both of us are capable of guiding you through Sincere. I do not deny there will be hardships we must combat. For that, I rely on my Fey Blades, while Karazard uses his magics. Which is of more use is up to you.
I am not... will come with me. I want the mage to go to the guy and instruct him. I'll take her.
Very well. I have not had cause to use my blades in some time. I will shadow step to Sincere and await you to meet me there. Our work awaits, mortal. Let us make haste. Goodbye.
Alright. He's a mage. So if he has to... what? Hey, hello? Hello? Can I... Okay. I figure if they literally have to, instruct someone, then the mage is best to do that. Sure, he would have been, more apt in combat based on my combat style, but I feel that mages should instruct. Therefore, she'll come with me. And I'll just do my best to keep her alive. And everything should be fine, unless it's a scripted death event, in which case, fuck off. But yeah. Now, Kingdoms of Amalur is a game that warrants being given a shot. Much like, and I'll say this here and now, any YouTuber playing any game, you should give any of those games a shot, because I've watched my fair share of people play games I've never thought of playing, or felt, hey, that doesn't look scary, or hey, that doesn't look fun, and then I gave it a shot myself and I was very much mistaken. It is an entirely different thing to watch somebody giving you something for their sheer purpose of entertainment, and then playing it yourself, especially if it is a game like Kingdoms of Amalur, where you have decisions to make. Skyrim, any of the Elder Scrolls game, pretty much any BioWare Bethesda game. Yeah. It really does feel nice to play, as long as you can enjoy your character. I read a line earlier. I'm gonna run down and get this, by the way. So, I read a line earlier on the Final Fantasy XIV forums, which you had a bunch of people bitching about something fucking stupid, like half the forums there. And, oh wait, I brain farted again. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Good job, brain. Good job. Hey, what? Let's see if this will kill him. Yes, it did. No, it did not. Wait, yes, it did. Damn it, I had a nice quote. Now, I could paraphrase. Is something chasing me? Yes, it is. I could paraphrase, but I hate paraphrasing, especially when it comes to a quote. If you're not quoting, it's not a fucking quote. What was it that I was talking about? Oh well. Fuck me.
Through the woods and mountainside, through the hollows and green meadow, through the summer, winter, day and night, through the hallowed halls of seasons and song, through the vengeance, pride and sorrow, echo the footfalls of the greaves of the Fey Hunter.
I am being butthurt at the fact that I am not remembering anything. What the hell? Why can't I remember? What the hell? Oh my god, what is fucking chasing me? Oh my god, it's a Tuatha. Ow. Oh well, what the hell was it? Oh, fuck it, I don't even... Now it's fucking with my brain anyways. Yeah. Play the games on... Yeah, oh, goddamn. Give them a shot. They're fun. It's nice to experience the stuff you may find. Oh, that's what the quote... There we go. As I was playing... What is that noise?
The hunter runs.
That noise?
The hunter runs. Swiftly, swiftly for our lives. A mortal skirt of chain. A mesh of links forged in secret. The hunter runs. The hunter runs. In the chausses of the Fey Hunter.
The line was, they were oh my god! They were talking about outfits, and somebody said, vanity is 50% of the reason to play an MMO. Of course, we had a bunch of people arguing after that, but I agree with this. I agree with that in any game, especially games where you have control on how a character looks. If you're playing a game like Infamous, you're not playing it for your character, you're playing it for story, you're playing it for progression of whoever the fuck that guy's name is. We're also getting close to ending this episode, so I'm gonna just pick this stuff up and slowly make my way over there. But in games like Fallout or Skyrim or this, or any game that you have any form of character progression or character creation, you're making your own person. Ooh, damn, that is a vicious looking longsword. And I agree. A game like this very much will not be enjoyed if you do not like the character that you have created, or you do not like the skeletons or meshes or overall outfit choices. If there is nothing in terms of physical appearance that you will find yourself agreeing with or enjoying, then you will probably not like this game. But if you're like me, and you can find outfits you like, or you can create your character in a means of joy for you, then you will probably have a fine enough time.
Run!
What? 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 Oh, what's going on? What the hell is this?
By the gods, it was horrible. He killed them all, and nothing could stop him.
What? What?
It was Dren, that freak who guards the House of Pride. He told us to leave, but we thought we could beat him. He's just one Fey, and not even a Tuatha, but nothing hurt him, and he slaughtered us all. The worst thing was, he seemed sorry to kill us.
What the hell? What exactly
We'd
happened?
heard the legends of Dren the Bloody, unbeatable defender of the House of Pride. But you know how Fey are with their
The fuck is
stories.
the House of Pride?
We were going to be the ones who beat him, and opened the path to Alabastra for the army. We were going to be heroes, you know?
Typo.
Then Dren told us to turn around or we'd die. And God's help us, we didn't turn around.
How are your ears feeling under that helmet, sweetie? What can I do? I can defeat. What can I do?
You can turn around and run, like me.
You run straight at me. You ran to a fucking dead end. There's nowhere to go down here. What? She must have come from there. Either way, I'm gonna get this and end this episode, so...
Like the gilded ghosts of youth, the curving plates of fey-like scrolls decorate the life's guard of this impostor. It says, "I am like you, Fey Spirit," and shimmers with a brilliant gleam. This cuirass of the Fey Hunter.
Cuirass? I don't know what that word means. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode of Kingdoms of Amalur. I'm gonna pick up right after this, so it won't be a oh my god, what am I doing scenario. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully this has fixed my S's to an extent. By that, I mean not every fucking S I say is going to be whistling into your ears. As always, I will see you in the next episode. Ciao.